Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Brian Sung, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He will lead this one off today. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
In the air now, out to right field. Villarreal is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.C. Embry.
So stepping in, J.C. Embry, and there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tillman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Willie Villarreal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2.
Standing in, Alonzo Wells, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. So far on the year, Wells carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting first, the catcher, Prash Davis.
Now at the plate, Prash Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bauer gets the sign. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless. Set to get his day started, Ryan Buckner, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Buckner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Padilla comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Set to get his day started, Pete Armstrong, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
So now to the plate, Travis James. The average to start play at .315. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Wells will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Daniel Tillman. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Set to get his day started, Carlos Trejo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Hosmer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
To the plate now, Lorne Webb, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Settling in now, Dave Bowie. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. And the pitch. High chopper towards first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. And now the Cubs pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
In now, Freddie Santiago, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Wells is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
At the plate, J.C. Embry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch, they'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Davis waits on it. And that retires the side. Cubs strand a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Mariano Abreu.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Mariano.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Abreu.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
So coming to the plate, Brian Sung, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Villarreal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
1-0 the count. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alonzo Wells is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tillman is there, and he has it for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Pete Armstrong. Pitch out, nothing doing. Left side, but well foul. Armstrong is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So striding forward now, Dave Bowie. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
At the plate now, Trevor Bauer, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Crash Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Daniel Tillman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. And the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Carlos Trejo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping up now, Lorne Webb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is foul right side. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Mariano Abreu, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Sung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. Two out, bases loaded. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count, here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a good heater as he just watched. The 1-1 pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1 pitch, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just keeping him close. Hit out towards second. The second for 1 on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Stepping in, Ryan Buckner. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in, Jesse Padilla. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. In his career, Padilla comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Comes set, the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Willie Villarreal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Villarreal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball two.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Alonzo Wells. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. And there's out number 2. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Ready now, Crash Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Our score remains 2-1. Alexis Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, Alexis Valdez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Keith Armstrong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Wells is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Travis James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In there, 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Dave Bowie, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Leading off the inning, Daniel Tillman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In now, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos.
Digging in now for San Diego, Carlos Trejo. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 2-1 home. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Lorne Webb. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's kicked out. That's ball 2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Alvaro Gil is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Marty Oliver will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air out to center field. Wells has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Stepping into the box, J.C. Embry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a dive to first. Hats off to that one.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Ready for another chance, Ryan Buckner. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Jesse Padilla, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Ball 2.
with 2 outs and a base open. I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-0, here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Buckner is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And he'll dive back in safely. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So in now for Chicago, Travis James. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, James is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Padilla rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Jason Deleski trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jason Deleski.
Dave Bowie will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Some Igawa will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ben Zobrist is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Coming to the plate now, Mariano Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Marty Oliver is newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Skied into straightaway right. Embry is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Willie.
Striding into the box, Willie Villarreal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Alonzo Wells. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped up the line to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Please.
Cesar Rosado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cesar Rosado.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Rosado offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Count 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now in the box, Freddie Santiago. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. hit to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Crash Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Daniel Tillman. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
No outs, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Ronnie Wickert will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. TJ Brinkley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
TJ Brinkley.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No one out with a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Embry is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman, Lorne Webb.
Now at the plate, Lorne Webb. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Mariano Abreu.
Digging in now, Mariano Abreu, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
To the plate now, Marty Oliver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 18, Willie Villarreal.
At the plate, Willie Villarreal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 4. William Wallace enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. J.C. Embry will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Padilla. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Two out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch.
0-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nothing in the Cubs half of the 9th. Last chance coming up for the Friars. They trail by a couple. That's 6-4. Thomas Nicholas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Alonzo Wells.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Crash. Davis is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, outside.
A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Daniel Tillman.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Tillman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Robbie Bowser will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Robbie Bowser.
Tim Alford will come on now and pinch run here.
Tim Alford.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4 the outcome today. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Thomas Nicholas records the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.